everybody! So a couple weeks ago I did a palette bingo with all of my Kaleidos Futurism palettes, and I mentioned in that video that I might want to do another Kaleidos palette bingo video but just with my favorite palettes. I felt like using 7 palettes was just a little too many shades, and also I wanted to use the Flower Punk palette because this one is my all-time favorite Kaleidos palette. It's so perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do a Kaleidos palette bingo, but just with my favorite Kaleidos palettes, and it's probably not gonna be a shock as to which ones I choose. So obviously the Flower Punk is one of them. And then out of the Futurism palettes that I have, I chose 3. And I decided to go for the more colorful ones just because last time it was just, there were too many like earth tones that were kind of making it difficult, and I just prefer really bright colors. So I chose the Futurism 4 VR Neon for one of them, Futurism 5 Electro Turquoise for another, and the Futurism 6 Lunar Lavender. So 4 total palettes. I was on the fence about maybe choosing another one, and we'll see when it comes to the swatches and the shades that are chosen. Maybe I'll throw another one in there. But for now, I think that these are gonna give me a really fun color story. So let's get into it. So the way it works is I pull up a random number generator on Google. I'm gonna switch the max to 6 because the Futurism palettes only have 6 shades, and then I'm gonna go in order of palette number. So we're gonna start with VR Neon. We're just gonna generate a random number. It says 4 on there, it just always starts with a number. So from VR Neon, shade 3. And then I'm gonna hold the palette the same exact way each time and count from my right to my left. So from VR Neon, it's this orange shade here. Nice! A pumpkin orange, I love it. So then from the Electro Turquoise palette, shade 1, and that is the sparkly silver. So that's probably going to be the inner corner shade. You can't really see it very well. There it is, nice and bright. From Lunar Lavender, shade 3 again, the purple matte. Ooh, kind of Halloween-y. We got an orange and a purple, love. Flower Punk has 9 shades, so I'm gonna switch the max number to 9. It's gonna be shade 8, the shimmery gold. That is fun. So the palette that I was on the fence about maybe including is the Futurism 3 Astro Pink. It could go really sideways, or it could be really cool. So I think I actually am gonna include this one because if I'm doing a palette bingo with my favorite Kaleidos palettes, this one is one of my favorite palettes. I love this palette. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not? Okay, so I'm switching the max number back to 6, and it's shade 1 from this palette. Okay, well, we got a transition shade. I'm gonna take some time, try to figure out my game plan, and then I will zoom in and we'll get started. Okay, so I think I have a game plan. These colors are kind of tricky, but so I'm going to use this one in the crease as a transition from the Astro Pink palette. It's the only place I can really think to use it. And then I do want to lean into like the Halloween vibes. So the orange and the purple are going to be kind of like both through the crease. I want the orange through the front part of the crease, purple through the outer part of the crease and the outer corner, and the gold shimmer over the lid, kind of like a half-cut crease kind of placement. Obviously the silver shimmer on the inner corner will be stunning, as well as a little along the lower lash line, and I'm not sure what I want to do on the lower lash line yet, if I want to do orange or purple or a little bit of both. Not sure yet. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So that is the plan. Okay, so just starting with that Astro Pink shade slightly through the crease just so I can say I used it. I probably honestly didn't need to draw from this palette. I was just kind of curious to see what I would get, and I got a transition shade. Okay, so that shade is on, and I think I'm done with it. So next I'm gonna go into the VR Neon palette and grab that orange and throw that through the inner crease area. And I'm bringing it all the way to the inner corner like that there. Oh, this orange is so pretty. I'm getting so excited for Halloween. Ah, it's the perfect pumpkin orange. So next I'm gonna grab that purple, and that is going to be the outer corner and outer crease shade. I need to record a favorites video. I don't do them monthly, I just do them whenever I have accumulated enough things that I like. But if you're watching this, lucky you, you get a spoiler. I have been so obsessed with a video game. I shouldn't say obsessed, because I don't play it every day, but I want to play it every day. I just don't always have the time, because it's like time consuming. Some of you, if you know me, will be shocked by what I'm about to say. I have been playing and enjoying Call of Duty. Okay, I'm bringing this purple through the outer corner, kind of in a wing shape like that. But not just Call of Duty. I don't play multiplayer or whatever. I don't play like the story. I play, oh my god, I don't even know what the game is called. There's so many. I think it's Modern Warfare or I don't know. Which one is it? Honestly, I could go look right now. I just don't want to. I think it's Modern Warfare. But I've been playing the zombies version of it.
Okay, it's embarrassing enough to admit that I enjoy playing a Call of Duty game, but it's even more embarrassing to not know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I play the Cold War game, specifically Outbreak Zombies. It's so fun.
You can tell that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't play this game, but I play the zombie part of it, and oh my god, it is so fun. I never in a million years thought I would say the words, I want to play Call of Duty, but here I am. They make it so like addicting, because then you can collect these crystals and you can make your weapons stronger, and like it is just so fun. On my lid, I'm gonna throw that gold shimmer from the Flower Punk palette, like over the remaining space there. If you like to play that, let me know, because I play with Tony, obviously. He's the one that got me into it. Oh, I'm getting hella fallout with this. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, well I need to be a little bit more careful. I might use my finger with this because I'm getting this shimmer everywhere. Wow, I'm getting distracted. What I'm trying to say is that if you play Call of Duty Zombies, let me know, because I want more people to play with. And I'm not being careful about like placement necessarily. I didn't want to do like a structured cut crease because I very rarely like how that looks on me. I just wanted it in like the similar kind of placement. I'm upset that I got so much fallout. And I think for the lower lash line, I'm gonna just do purple and orange, like half and half. I think that will be fine. Okay, something about this lid shade isn't, I don't know, there's like something about it that's not what I want. I think what I'm gonna do is actually tap it over the whole lid. I was kind of, like I said, trying to do like a half cut crease kind of vibe, but oh my god. I just saw this and my eyes look like a Tide Pods container. I did not mean for this to happen, but it happened, so. Oh no, I did not think this through, but all we can do is persevere, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put more of this gold just like on top of the purple on the lid. I can't see this without seeing Tide Pods, and I feel like I've made a grave mistake. Finally, I'm gonna put this silver in the inner corner, and maybe that will fix things. We can only hope. It's a cute look. I just wish that I didn't have that realization, because otherwise I would like it. On the waterline, I'm gonna use the Piggy Bank liner from ColourPop along probably the whole thing. Yeah, I think that looks good over the whole waterline. I think I'm gonna try the silver from the Electro Turquoise palette as a highlighter, just for fun. Okay, so I'm gonna throw some lashes on and see if that improves things. Usually lashes make things look a little bit better. So I'm gonna put some lashes on and then be right back. Okay, so this is the final look with lashes. I think that the lashes did help a little bit. I used the Ardell Mega Volume lashes. I wanted to go with something a lot bigger and bolder than I usually do, just because of the Tide Pod energy that the makeup accidentally had. And then I also used on the lower lash line this is like really dirty, but the Ardell Faux Mink wispy lashes, just like the little ends that I cut off of previous pairs. I saved them because I like to use them on my lower lashes from time to time, and I think it looks a little more Halloween-y this way. I think. I don't know. You tell me. On my lips, I used the e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balm in the peach flavor. Oh, just peachy. So yeah, that is the look. I think it ended up actually alright. Anyway, let me know what else you want to see from me. I post twice a week here on YouTube, so subscribe if you want to see more. All of my social media will be linked down below. If you want to be friends, then let's be friends. And as always, I just want to say thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!